What up, what up, what up? I'm AC Cruz. You know who you are. Welcome to the podcast. What's up? Today's guest is R Control. However you want to say it. Is and or R. Control. We're talking to Sergio Degollado, his daughter Jenny Degollado, and the whole group is all in the room. As a matter of fact, they're in the studio. So, I don't know about all in the room, but anyway, the whole group is there. So listen, lots of stories, great stories from me and Sergio going crazy in Vegas. Forget about it. Now that I think about that, that was the last time that I saw him was in Vegas. And we lost a little bit of money. That's all I can say. Anyway, and some great stories from Jennifer. Oh my God. The one story about her being endorsed by Honer Accordions. It's a great story, a great video as well. And I want you to look for that video after you listen to this episode. And another great thing about Control, they are a lot younger, with the exception of Sergio. Tú sabes que te quiero, cabrón. Anyway, it's a new sound. No, it's not a new sound. It is a new vibe. There you go, a vibe with Control. As a matter of fact, they teamed up with Must Be. It's a K-pop group. Some of you saying, what's K-pop? Korean pop, right? Korean pop group, K-pop. Anyway, so they'll tell us more about that, as well as some collaborations with some of your favorite artists. For example, Destiny Navarra. Destiny is teaming up with Jennifer, and I can't wait to hear that. That's coming up in seconds. But I want to thank all you guys that responded to Roberto Pulido's special birthday episode, if you will. It was phenomenal. Looking at my stats, you guys came through in a big way. And again, happy birthday to Roberto Pulido and all the artists that participated in the episode. It was great. And by the way, Robert says thank you to all. Okay? So, let's do this. Let's get into it. It's Grupo Control. Zoom in with me from the RGV to SA. Jackie, hit it.
On the next AC Cruz Podcast.
¿Qué onda, mi Sergio?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Hey, sí.
¿Qué pasó?
Somos tus amigos del Grupo Control, aquí saludándote. Mucho gusto verte y saludarte aquí por vía Zoom. Estamos bien contentos, sí, por esta entrevista. Aquí estamos a tu disposición,
gracias
a la orden. Muchas anécdotas que contar en más de 2 décadas del Grupo Control.
Así es, así es. Oye, la última vez que te vi era en Las Vegas.
En Las Vegas.
Perdimos 100 bolas, ¿no?
Andábamos dándole vuelo a la hilacha, ¿ya te acuerdas o no?
No, olvídate. No, hombre, ni para qué te digo. Sergio, ¿cómo has estado, hermano?
Estamos muy bien, y sí, gracias a Dios. Muy agradecidos con nuestro público que estamos en el gusto de la gente por más de 2 décadas. Seguimos en el gusto de la gente, seguimos trabajando con el pie derecho y pues estamos bien contentos por eso.
¿Y con quién andas ahí contigo,
Estoy bien armado, mira, tengo a mi hija Jennifer.
Saludos a todos.
Tengo a Salo Ramos. Saludos. Y tengo a Paul Leighton, a ver si lo conoces.
Ah, los hermanos Leighton de Elsa, ¿no?
Bueno, aquí está conmigo también en el grupo. Pura calidad, pura cajeta de Celaya.
Hermano, te felicito en todo, mano. Y te felicito que andas con tu hija y me imagino que sientes bien orgulloso, ¿verdad?
Sí, estoy bien orgulloso de mi hija, tocando con el Grupo Control. Es una imagen ya muy importante ya en el Grupo Control, mi hija. Y la verdad estoy bien contento por eso.
Solo que, Sergio, cuando empezó el Grupo Control, fuera de Matamoros, ¿no?
Ahí está a un lado de Matamoros, a 20 kilómetros de Matamoros, Control, Tamaulipas. El Empalme, Lucio Blanco, Ejido Vistahermosa, y pues de ahí nació el Grupo Control, hace más de 20 años ya.
Solo que cuando empezaron tú y Lupe y los demás, ¿a qué edad tenías?
Yo tenía 31 años, 30 más o menos, no quería decir la edad porque no se dice la edad, ¿verdad? Pero pues ya me descubrí.
Pues no hay cuidado. Entonces empezaron a pegar con las cumbias. O sea, por eso te dicen los reyes de la cumbia, ¿verdad?
Sí, claro, nosotros salimos con la primera cumbia, fue la de Tú no me lo das. Ay, mi vida, yo te pido un beso, tú no me lo das. Y luego el segundo sencillo fue la de Cumbia con la Luna. Cumbia con la luna, cumbia con el sol. Y cerramos el disco con el Tao Tao, que hasta ahorita es un clásico que es un himno ya de nosotros, y si el Tao
Así
Tao.
es. Oye, yo tengo un amigo que está en Corpus, es un gabacho. Me dice, yo pensé que estaba pidiendo un Tao Tao, o sea, una toalla. No mames, güey.
Tao.
No, Tao,
Tao,
no,
Tao.
un Tao Tao. Pues hay que componer una así, ahí sí. El Tao Tao.
Versión inglés.
Versión inglés, está
Sí,
bien.
así es, así es. Solo que cuando pegaron con todas esas rolas, estaban firmados con EMI Latin.
Estábamos con Emmy Latin en ese tiempo, y luego nos cambiamos a Univision. Sí, y ahorita estamos con el propio sello de nosotros, con nuestra marca Dego Music. Dego es de deletreados, Dego degollado, nomás que deletreados Dego.
¿Cuándo moviste para acá, para el Valle, o sea, para Harlingen, toda esa área?
No, pues yo tengo como unos 40 años viviendo aquí en Harlingen ya.
Sí,
Ya soy más de acá que de allá.
me dijo esta Jenny que tú estás pesado por inglés.
What? Pues ¿para qué aprendo inglés? Mira, traigo puro gringo aquí conmigo.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Sí.
Qué buena onda. Oye, sobre que cuando firmaron con Univision, estaban de gira por todos lados de los Estados Unidos.
Todo Estados Unidos y todo México, y sí.
Sí,
Desde
así
que
es.
empezamos con Emmy, primero con Emmy, y luego nos fuimos con Univision, y pues hemos trabajado ya casi toda la República Mexicana, y pues todo Estados Unidos lo recorremos de punta a punta.
Entonces, cuando andabas tú, o sea, obviamente tú y tu hermano Lupe, dijeron, ¿sabes qué? Voy a mi camino y tú vas en tu camino. Y qué buena onda que tú estás con tu hija y que esos cabrones ahí.
Exactamente, mi hija Jennifer se integró al Grupo Control hace 10 años, y es una parte muy importante ya del Grupo Control, mi hija. Y los nuevos talentos, nuevos jóvenes que traigo, Salo Ramos, el bajo sexto, hijo de Samuel, de los Tesoros, tú sabes, tú lo conoces, ¿cómo no?
Así, como
Además, te los
sí,
paso,
sí.
te los
Sí.
paso ahí sí para que los saludes. Y primero Jennifer, te la voy a presentar
Bueno.
para que la saludes.
Jennifer, nice to
Pura, pura juventud, ahí sí,
Mande.
Saludos.
pura juventud.
Ya sé, güey, ya sé.
Sí, me siento muy agradecida con Dios. La verdad es un honor para mí estar con el Grupo Control, y este año tenemos bastantes sorpresas. I'm so excited to show all of the new things coming up for y'all to hear as far as duos and
No, wait, don't get ahead of me now because I've heard several stories about what you got coming down the pike, okay?
okay.
But
Yes, there's so
but
much more.
I will ask you, how old were you when you said, you know what, I think I want to be on stage with my dad?
I was about 14, but I didn't actually start because I was always singing and playing guitar, but I didn't start playing accordion until after high school.
So you play guitar.
Yeah, I play guitar. My first
Awesome.
instrument.
So when you got out of high school, by the way, which high school did you go to?
San Benito High School.
Ooh, what a Greyhound. What a Greyhound.
Damn
Yep,
right.
that's right.
Yeah. So when you got out of high school, you said, you know what, Dad, can I go on the road with you? Or how did that happen?
It was during this really hard time that my dad's mother had passed away, my grandma.
Yeah.
And so he needed something to help him, to like he felt like I needed to be there to distract him, from those thoughts that we can get sometimes from something like that happening. And I just noticed as I entered that he was so happy all the time. He was, we were bonding more than ever. And it's been a great experience since I've entered to the day. It's been amazing.
Oye, Sergio, tú ya sabes que tengo una hija y cuando viene mi hija, todo lo que quiere, ¿verdad?
Claro, es un honor. Los hijos son pura bendición, ahí sí. Y pues te imaginas, es lo máximo para mí.
So listen, Jennifer, real quick. The fact that you joined your dad, you learned accordion, and it was all uphill, or was it batallas un poco?
Oh yeah, I still struggle.
What do you
never ending.
Why do you say that? Please tell me.
Oh my goodness, the accordion is so challenging. It's never ending. I'm still learning, and I feel like I'm never gonna stop learning. I feel like it's for me impossible to be actually on point and perfect because it's just so detailed. I don't know how to explain that, but
Quiero que
I'm sure
me
a lot of-
digas, o sea, quiero que me explicas la historia cuando tú no querías Gabanelli, tú querías Honer. Explícame
Oh
todo
yeah.
esto. Now, I've heard from your mom, she told me the whole story, but I want you to tell it the best way that you can.
Okay. I'll try not to make this a long story. I'll
No,
just
by all,
say it
by
as
all
it
means,
is.
no, by all means, you got plenty of time. Go ahead.
Well, so as when I was attending the University of Texas in Edinburgh, at the time I was just UTPA, I would stop by the Hermes store and I noticed this gorgeous accordion, completely gold. And when I tried it, I absolutely loved it. But I knew at the time it would have been a problem for the other brand of accordion that we had. And so, I mean, we were paying the accordions ourselves. We weren't sponsored, but for some reason, I just knew it was somewhat going to be a problem or an issue. Not a problem, but an issue. And so, I was saving up my own money for it. Like, who's going to tell me no? Like, I'm going to save for it and nobody can tell me otherwise, like, you know? So I was still not there yet with, you know, the financial part of it because they are pretty expensive.
$6,000,
And
right?
it was exactly, I want to say, for 3,400 or 4,300. It was one of those.
Yeah.
I got that flipped. But yes, it was that price. So, you know, it had to have taken a lot of time.
Sure.
So Gilbert from Holner, he had called the Control office and offered to sponsorship for the band. And so I didn't know about this. And so my parents kind of knew about the accordion I had been seeing, but I didn't tell them just again because of that issue with the other brand of accordion. And so they knew, and so they surprised me. There's a video on YouTube about it that just
I heard that video hit like 30 billion, like millions and millions.
yes. That video went viral. It was amazing. And at the time I thought my mom was just taking pictures because she was the one behind the camera. I thought she was just taking pictures and ended up being a video. And
go
well, that
figure,
video,
they gave you an endorsement deal, right?
yes, right before the video started, she had just told me that Honer was sponsoring me and that they're giving me my first accordion without me having to pay.
Now, was it the gold one that you
And-
wanted?
Yes, that was a gold one.
Awesome.
I know. It was oh my goodness. I felt like the universe fell right on top of me at that moment.
Now
It was very overwhelming feelings.
Yeah. Now I understand that you cried quite a bit.
Yes, it's all in the video. I did not mean to, but you know, it was completely natural, you know. It was all true feelings there.
So now you're a Honer girl, huh?
Yes.
Awesome. ¿Qué te
Absolutely.
parece, Sergio? ¿Cabanelli o Honer, eh?
No,
Honor.
puro Honor, puro Honor.
Es todo, es todo.
Dice yes en inglés. Hey, te paso a Salo para que lo saludes, a Salo.
A ver, pues,
Vamos.
¿Qué onda, AC?
¿qué onda de nuevo, cabrón?
Pues aquí todo bajo control.
¿Cómo te va, hermano?
Bien, bien, gracias a Dios, carnal. Aquí andamos produciendo and doing studio work and pues jalando
¿Gira?
aquí, girando.
¿Qué nadie contigo?
Pues el
Mira,
Paul Layton.
What's
Paul
up, AC?
Layton.
¿Cómo estás, man? Long time no see,
I
bro.
gotta tell you, man, it's a pleasure. I miss your father.
Yeah, man. My dad,
Yo,
Wow, qué bonito.
Benigno Layton Sr., man. Yeah.
I don't know if you heard Lucky Joe tell a story about him.
Yeah, dude.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, to this day, he still talks about him. And to this day, still other people talk about him. You know, since I've been with these guys for 3 years, different states that I've been to, I mentioned my name, my last name, and they know, hey, your dad was Benny Layton, or you're the Los Hermanos Layton. People that from here that now live out there, they tell me stories about them, man, and it's like it brings back a lot of memories, man.
I'm gonna tell you right
about
now.
Pops.
I'm gonna tell you right now. When I grew up in Houston, I must have been about 18 years old, and there was a famous dance hall in Rosenberg, And the first time that I heard Los Hermanos Leighton, I said, wow, that's an unusual name, right? So I went to check them out. They kick ass, man.
In Houston?
In Houston, Rosenberg.
Ahí la diste, Houston.
Wow.
And I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
they never went out of the valley.
No,
I
no,
thought
they
they just
did.
stayed in the valley.
They did for sure. They did for sure. Well,
Wow,
good for you, man. Welcome. Nice to meet you, brother.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too, AC.
Jennifer, let me ask you this.
Yes.
Now, regards to the collaboration that you're working on, I heard that you got something coming down the pipe with Destiny Navaira.
Yes. She's a good friend of ours, and I send her a shout out. We're actually we haven't started the process yet. We're still talking about it. But yes, we do have something coming up with her, and with just myself featuring on the accordion on a song of hers.
Awesome. What else you got going down?
Well, can I say it? So I don't know if you had seen anything with Control and a Korean pop group.
Yes.
Yes. So we are finally going to release this amazing song with Must Be, Grupo Control and Must Be. It's a K-pop song with cumbia, and oh my goodness, it's out of this world, something I've never heard before, and I really personally like it.
Now, correct me
I
if
really
I'm
liked
wrong,
it.
but K-pop is not usually doing grupero or
No,
cumbias.
never.
Una mezcla ahí ya va a
I
ser.
think they did. Well, a
diversify.
K-pop group did something with
Sí, mamá.
a reggaeton artist.
Sí,
I don't
sí.
really remember at the moment. But a regional Mexican, no, I haven't. I don't think it's been done yet.
Te felicito, mija.
Gracias. Muchas
Gracias,
gracias. I'm so excited for this. Oh my goodness, it's amazing, and y'all are gonna really love it.
Are there any chances of you going to Korea?
¿Quieres ir a Corea?
Right now?
No.
No.
Right now.
Hey, sí quiero ir, pero no me gusta volar más de 3, hasta Los Ángeles, ya me canso, ¿te imaginas? Corea son como 80 horas, yo creo, volando.
Solamente por esa razón que los vuelos, oh my goodness, pero nos encantaríamos ir
Pero
a
si me
conocer.
ponen en un avión que vaya acostadito, maybe, tal vez.
Oye, Sergio, hablando de viajes y Los Ángeles, oye, me dijeron que había una bronca, una problema con tu autobús, con tu camión. ¿Qué onda, mano?
Y pasó un percance, fíjate, hace 2 semanas, 3 semanas ya. No quería recordarme, pero bueno, ya me acordé.
I'm sorry.
Sabes que salimos de la oficina, íbamos ahí un ladito de Indio, California, ahí en el condado de Coachella, ahí cerquita. Y luego de ahí íbamos el viernes a presentarnos ahí, y el sábado íbamos a ir acá de Phoenix rumbo a Flagstaff, para allá para arriba. Íbamos a ir a la Toyota Center
Ajá.
a una presentación el sábado ahí. Y sabes que nos pescó una tormenta ahí por El Paso. Estaba algún frío, pero bien frío. Y sí. Y el bus, pues se empezaron a bajar las bolsas del bus con el frío. Nos paramos como a las 6 de la mañana a resetearlo, a apagar el camión para prenderlo. Y donde lo apagamos ya no quiso prender. Nos dejó en una rest área. Y intentamos, le hablamos a 2, 3 mecánicos que nos lo prendieran. No pudieron prendérnoslo y nos faltaban 2 horas para llegar a Tucson. Y ahí fuimos al aeropuerto a agarrar unas venes para rentar para irnos a cumplir los eventos. Y fíjate
Así
que
es.
bendito Dios, bien fuimos, regresamos. Fueron éxitos los eventos, muy buenos. Y el camión ya está listo, nomás de ir por él. Y pues son gajes del oficio, es muy normal que un camión o pase algo en la carretera. Lo importante es que estamos bien, gracias a Dios. Nosotros.
¿Y el camión qué onda?
El camión nomás un relay, un fusible que se le quemó, pero pues como tienen mucho alambrado y muchas cosas de esas, no le pudimos hallar nosotros ni nadie. Entonces lo llevamos a un chat donde especialistas y ya está listo el camión, ya está corriendo.
Oye, ¿no sabe Salomón nada de eso?
Sí, también. Allá andamos todos ese día, andamos bien apurados para llegar, pero pues hicimos el intento, pero bendito Dios, llegamos a los eventos como quiera y sí.
También me dijeron que andabas aquí en San Antonio y no me avisaste. ¿Qué onda?
No, pasamos por ahí nada más, San Antonio.
Ok.
La 10.
Ahí por el 10, allá rumbo al Paso. Y esta semana pues vamos a andar en San Antonio en un evento privado esta semana. Primeramente Dios.
Te felicito.
La semana pasada anduvimos en Iowa, en Des Moines. Había bastante frío también. llegamos un poco resfriadones, ¿verdad? Pero pues hay que ir a trabajar donde se pueda.
Oye, te quiero felicitar con la señorita. Está comadre esa rola.
Ah, lo escuchaste.
Oh, ¿ya lo escuchaste eso que?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you,
señorita,
I gotta
estoy
be honest
enamorado.
with you. Your mom sent me lots of songs. I said, damn, I couldn't go through all of them. And I apologize to you, mom. Anyway, I dug that song with Must Be.
Es lo que vamos a empezar a promocionar, y sí, primeramente Dios. Esperando que le guste a la gente y esperando el apoyo de usted en la radio, que siempre nos has apoyado. Y si yo temprano les estaba diciendo aquí a mi hija, a mis compañeros, cuando empezamos nuestra carrera, que tú metiste el hombro para apoyarnos bien fuerte tú, y sí.
Pues ya sabes, fue un placer, hermano.
No se nos
Jennifer, real
olvida.
quick, Jennifer, did you have fun doing that kind of music? I mean, adding
Yes.
a little bit of rap to some of your stuff?
Yes, that was interesting. I don't know if you saw when we danced on stage with them.
Yes.
Yes, that was probably the funnest part of it. Honestly, but it's been an amazing production. So
Like I said, I did talk to your mom earlier. You have a lot more Tejano following as opposed to Mexico or vice versa. I don't know. You tell me.
I would believe it would be the same as Control, which is more international,
Yeah.
more like Mexico and United States. I don't know about
Like you're following in
International.
your social media stuff. You have a lot of Texas,
oh yeah.
very big. Like when you look at the statistic of things.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that.
That's all right. Now, just so the subscribers know that off to the side, you hear Jenny off in the background. She's the manager. She's the manager. No.
Yes, she's a manager, so she's seeing all the statistics behind the followings and stuff like that.
You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I told her I don't have a problem saying this in front of Sergio, pero I think your mom is so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Dice que mami está bien bonita.
No, tú no.
No. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
You bet. You bet.
¿Qué
Oh,
Salo?
go ahead.
También.
Dime. Go ahead. Tell me.
Que te ve bonito Salo,
Oh, yeah.
también.
Salo. Oye, me dijeron que tú y Jennifer, you guys do some type of a duet.
Yes.
Oh,
sí.
like me and Jennifer?
Sí,
Yeah.
será porque te amo.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
En vivo se aventan
Yeah.
unas piezas ahí en primera y segunda rancheras y cantan a dueto también, como conmigo también, Jennifer.
We also did a production for a tribute to Olivia Newton-John. Have you heard that one?
I saw that, but I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah.
It's in Spanish.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a Spanish version of Hopelessly Devoted. And
Yes,
I
and he
El Monster
produced
Production.
a monster production.
it.
Awesome. So, Jennifer, tell me about Olivia Newton-John tribute. Why is that?
Well, I've always been a big fan of hers since I was young. Of course, the movie Grease was such a classic. And in a way, she actually kind of reminds me of my mom. Just like they have the same eyes, the same smile, something about her. Like I felt like so connected to her. And so I did this tribute, obviously, because she passed away. That hurt so much. I feel like that hurt everybody. So we did this tribute to her in Spanish, of course, so that also our fans can also, you know, enjoy that Spanish side of the beautiful song that she's saying, Hopelessly Devoted to You.
Did you need any help on translating it, or did you knock it out?
I did research and I kind of put some stuff together of how to say
Certain
phrases. Yes. I did look at other covers. I was like, okay, yeah, I like how they said this. Like I just pieced it together that way, honestly.
Well, gonna have to listen to it. Leighton, talk to you, brother. How's it going?
What's up, brother?
How you like being on the road with Control, man?
You know, man, it's a different experience, man. I'm already in my third year with these guys, and man, it's awesome. The family's extremely humble, generous, and they look at me as a son. You know, they treat me like family, and it's just an awesome experience, man. Compared to what I was with before.
Now, who were you with
This is
before?
nothing.
Now, who were you with before?
Oh, before.
Here we go.
Here we go. Before I was with and he's my compadre too, man. And I'm pretty sure you know him, Albert Zamora.
Oh yeah, of course. I would love to have him on the podcast, but a ver. Anyway, go ahead, continue.
No, I was with Albert for about 12 years now, man. So yeah. And then from there I stopped, and then I started playing with a local group here in the valley, and then from there, it all started with Miss Jenny, the manager, calling me saying that, hey, we need help with the video shoot. And I said, okay, I'm free. I can sit in a video shoot. I'm in the back. Nobody's gonna know who I am. And then the next day, hey, are you interested in playing with Control? We need a drummer. And I jumped on the opportunity, man. And ever since then, I've been here.
Now, I'm assuming since you are Latin, you got to play all kinds of instruments, don't you?
You know what, man? I can play everything. Drums, bass, guitar, bajo sexto, keyboard, sing. The only thing I don't know how to play.
Maneja la tu voz y...
The only
bus
thing-
driver.
The only thing I don't know how to play, and it kind of sucks, is the accordion.
Well, no, that's Jennifer's job, man. Leave it alone, man.
Yeah.
And your dad's instrument was
And my
accordion.
dad's main instrument was the accordion.
The
You know, he was a
accordion,
music
yeah.
teacher,
Yeah. Right on.
and that's the only thing I don't know how to play.
What have you found different doing with Control as opposed to doing Zamora?
Oh man, it's like it's like day and night difference, man.
Is that right?
Yeah, day and night difference. You know, it's still, both are still the Tejano scene, but these guys, I can honestly say now, I think they're internationally known now. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Especially now with
Sure.
this new song that's coming out. We can, the K-pop song that's gonna be coming out pretty soon, man, and that's gonna bring them up, us up, the group and everything to a whole new level.
It's gonna make it global.
It's gonna make it a big thing. So be ready for that one.
What was that?
Yeah.
Be ready for it, because it's gonna be something that I haven't done ever.
Yeah.
Recording as a
Yeah.
musician in my now, and so this is a first for really
There
everybody.
could be a Korean tour. You never
That's
know.
what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I mean, any
It
chance
might
going
happen.
to Korea?
I'm good with the sushi.
Still on.
Korean barbecue?
Pues llevamos tortillas de harina para acá.
Hijo de Suchi.
Oye, Sergio, ¿qué te parece el nuevo, no sé si el nuevo imagen de Control, pero tienes más juventud?
Sí, puro talento. Tengo mucho talento, traigo mucho
Todavía
talento aquí en el grupo. Mucha
todavía
juventud, mucho.
¿Todavía tienes los bailadores?
Sí, anda Freddy López y traigo un chavo de acá son de McAllen los dos.
Okay.
Muy talentosos y sí, muy ágiles, jovencitos, delgaditos, le echan muchas ganas en el escenario y ese es el grupo Control que traigo, muy contento, yo muy agradecido,
Sí.
muy feliz de la vida, trabajo muy a gusto.
Ya sé que pregunté a Jennifer a qué edad tenía cuando entró en la música. ¿A qué edad tenías tú cuando entré en la música?
No, pues yo estaba bien old ya. No, yo con Control, cuando empezó Control, no con Control, no con el, bueno, yo teníamos al Llama, al Super Llama primero allá en Altamirano, el Control, el Empalme, todos tus
Tenía
pueblos.
como 3 años.
Tenía 16, 14, como 13, 14 años. Entonces, pues ya voy para el cincuentón casi ya de la música casi.
Pero, ¿qué edad tienes cuando empezaste con Control?
Con Control tenía 31, 32 años.
Ah, ok, chingón.
Estaba brand new.
Brand new. Mucho follow me tú.
Estaba nuevecito y sí.
Low mileage.
No miles, 0 miles.
0 miles. Oye, ¿qué te parece el nuevo sonido de Control?
La verdad que estamos innovando cada vez, haciendo música nueva y sí. Ahorita estamos por salir con esto, el dueto con Más B, la canción de Señorita. Ahí hay unos ritmos nuevos. Tenemos una cumbia que se llama la cumbia de la Bella Genia, no sé si ya la escuchaste, que va subiendo en redes sociales.
Sí.
Y le ha estado gustando mucho a la gente. Esto es lo más nuevo, inédito, nunca ha sido grabada esa canción. Y ahorita estamos en un tema que fue grabado por los tesoros de Samuel Ramos y ese tema es de Kiko Montalvo. Kiko Montalvo es un señor reconocido, de los mejores acordeonistas que hay, de los mejores productores también. Entonces, ese tema, Amor, lo grabaron, Samuel lo grabó también.
Sí.
Un bolero muy bonito y yo lo había escuchado más con Samuel. Entonces, pues lo sacamos nosotros y fíjate que lo tocamos en un fara nomás. Íbamos a entrar a la Arena Monterrey, teníamos como media hora para entrar y empezamos a calentar con esa canción, un bolerito. Yo estaba bailando con mi hija Jennifer y lo grabamos así nomás con el teléfono y fíjate que le gustó mucho a la gente y luego dice Jenny, ¿sabes qué? Vamos a grábalo. Y ahorita lo hicimos el lanzamiento ahora hace como 2 meses. Y está llamando mucho la atención y sí, le está gustando mucho a la gente un bolero.
Oye,
Un bolero muy bonito.
Me gustó la rola Chiqui Tiqui Boom. Estaba con madre esa rola también.
El Chiqui Tiqui Boom lo grabamos cuando estábamos en la plena pandemia.
Sí.
Hace 2 años y medio, 3. Y fíjate que gracias a Dios también funcionó muy bien y está en redes sociales muy bien. Las canciones las bailan la gente cuando las tocamos en vivo y ya no las piden y todo. Esta es la música nueva que tenemos, AC.
Hablando de artistas de Matamoros, ¿cómo se llama este chavo de Matamoros?
Rigo Tobar.
Así, Rigo, ¿te gustó?
Rigo. Sí, no, pues Rigo es un ícono, es el ídolo de las multitudes, el grupero más grande en la historia. Pues yo crecí con esa música y sí, era lo que escuchaba. Yo era un niño de 3, 4 años, 5 años y en la radio y Rigo Tobar, el Rigo es amor y pues era lo que escuchaban, Rigo Tobar, los Bukis, Tropical del Bravo, Fito Olivares.
El Fito ese es otro nivel, hermano, otro nivel.
No, Fito es un ícono también, así como Rigo, como Marco Antonio Solís,
Así
nomás
es.
que en su género, ¿verdad? En la cumbia. Entonces, realmente yo soy de esa cumbia.
Sí.
De esa cumbia de aquí del norte de México.
Así es. Jennifer, let me ask you a question with regards to who are your influences?
As far as
Music.
singing or music, I like to listen to everything. As far as regional Mexican music, like with the accordion, I've like Los Tesoros. Other groups that sound really amazing to me would be obviously Ramon Ayala. I want to say, ¿con quién más? And from Mexico, I've listened to Limite since I was young. I love the way how she sings, the way how the musicians do such an amazing job in all their songs. Obviously Selena and I mean Rocío Dúrcal, of course.
Yes, of course.
I love the way she's saying. Oh my goodness, she's ultimate for me.
Yeah.
And
any artist that you performed with that you said, you know what, I can't believe that I'm on the same bill with this person?
For sure, Ramon Ayala. That was a big honor for me. And Must Be as well. I mean, that was different.
Sure.
Eliseo Robles too. Los Invasores was amazing. Doing a duo with them. Javier Rios with us. That was amazing.
Now, we touched on Destiny Navaira. Any more collaborations that you got coming down the pike?
It was Must Be, Destiny Navaira. I asked Lupita Infante, and she was interested in as well as doing a duo with me as well. She's the granddaughter of Pedro Infante.
Yes.
And she said yes to doing a duo together.
Awesome.
So, I mean, I don't know when that will be. We have all this first, and then we'll get to that. So, very excited for that.
Awesome. Guys, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to make time for me. Sergio, gracias por todo, hermano.
AC, me da gusto saludarte y Dios te bendiga, AC. Estamos a tu disposición cuando se te ofrezca lo que se ofrezca, AC. Aquí estamos. Saludo a todo tu auditorio de parte de tus amigos del Grupo Control.
Gracias, hermano. Cuídate mucho, ¿eh?
Saludos.
Bendiciones.
God bless you, brother. Be careful, man. Peace.
There you have it. I'm thinking, wow. A new vibe, a new sound, a new groove con Grupo Control. I mean, think about it. The collaborations they're working on, Destiny Navaira, Lupita Infante, granddaughter of Pedro Infante. Awesome. Of course, the K-pop group Must Be. Way to go, Control. Hell yeah. Thank you, Sergio. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you to the rest of the group. And more importantly, I want to thank the boss woman. She's Sergio's right-hand woman, wife, Jennifer's mom, and the group's boss. That's it, the boss. Thank you, Diddy. I hope you like the episode as much as I like bringing it to you. Want to thank the voice girl, Jackie Lynn, Romeo, TownNation.net, and more importantly, you, the listener, the subscribers. If you like the podcast, tell your friends. If your friends don't like it, find new friends. So just chill till the next episode of the AC Cruz Podcast. Much love, be safe.